My people, the GEMA. Unaona how much you've become victims of abusive relationships, self-hate inflicted on you. Munaabiwa manze nyinyi ni wa kabila, hadi munaamini. Such that when we call on you to love yourself, haven't you read that it is written, love your neighbor as you love yourself? So it starts with you. You cannot give that which you don't have. You become that which you have. That is why I am preaching the message of love. Love yourself first. Love your neighbor. Your neighbor is the person that is next to you. Your neighbor is your brother and your sister. If you're able to love them, then you can be able to love the neighbor that is far off. That is your neighbor. Guys, don't fall for the deception I have seen online and propagandas. Don't lose focus. Keep focus, hata wale watu ni reply ya kunitusi na hizi lives naona zikifunguliwa kunitusi, si watu wetu. Watu wetu have caught the vision. They have caught the ideology. Economic empowerment through the philosophy of charity begins at home. When you say that I am a William Ruto's project, I am talking about the unity of Mount Kenya. We know William Ruto does not want Mount Kenya united. So I cannot his be project to unite Mount Kenya. Okay. Number two, cannot be Rigathi Gachagua's project. I have seen people who were supporting or still continue to support Rigathi Gachagua call for the unity of Mount Kenya, fighting me and our ideologies. That is the war within. The people outside are saying this is a project of William Ruto. A kingdom divided by itself cannot stand. Why would William Ruto want a united GEMA nation? Okay, our people, am I not speaking the same language? Are we not speaking the same language that Gachagua speaks? So why are you fighting me when I echo the words that Gachagua has been echoing? Or it's because it is us, the young people, who are pushing for the unity of GEMA and structure it as an economic model. And my brothers and sisters, that is the only way out to our economic strength, our political strength, and our social strength. To some bigger extent, our spiritual freedom also. So charity begins at home. Love your neighbor. Your neighbor is your brother and your sister. Your immediate neighbor is the person who speaks like you. Then the next door neighbor. Your neighbor is the one who is your brother, is your sister. That's your neighbor. And then the other neighbor is the person who don't speak like you. And so when you are kind to yourself, and then you will be kind to your neighbor. We are also asking other neighbors from other different tribes to also love themselves. When they love themselves, they will love our people who are in their community. We cannot be slaves of fear, that we are afraid of a person will get angry because of us loving us. We've been pushed to the wall of 1997, that we will be punished for loving ourselves. Loving ourselves and charity begins at home is the power that was hidden ancient days from us realizing it when they started accusing us of tribalism, something we have never been, we have never shown, or will never be. I've said my people from the mountain are the most peaceful, loving individuals I know, because I have lived with them and that is who I am. I may not talk about much about others because you see others. You shall know them by their fruit. All I see with others is tribalism. They never cast votes where their kingpins are not. We have done that before, but we shall not repeat that again because it was a grave mistake. Nyoba ya mobi, GEMA, Gaya muradhime. God bless each one of you, and God bless Kenya at large.